ABC has hit pause on Jimmy Kimmel Live indefinitely.
The late night show was suspended after Kimmel's comments during his Monday night monologue.
ABC made the move after FCC Chair Brendan Carr urged local broadcasters to stop airing the show. Reacting to the news Wednesday night, President Trump called it, quote, great news for America.
This week, the White House has doubled down on its condemnation of certain commentary about Charlie Kirk. Nancy Cortez takes a closer look from Washington, D.C.
Not a protest.
Outside a vigil for Charlie Kirk on Friday, a D.C. government employee held up a sign listing some of Kirk's more controversial quotes. Within hours, the man's name and office number had been posted online, and Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy was urging D.C. to take action, warning any employee caught at his agency celebrating the assassination of Charlie Kirk will be held accountable, a sentiment that comes directly from the top.
So when you see someone celebrating Charlie's murder, call them out. And hell, call their employer.
Kirk supporters have called, prompting at least a dozen companies and universities to fire or suspend workers over social media posts that range from criticism of Kirk to support for his death.
It's propaganda. I'm sorry. We don't put that here.
When an Office Depot employee in Michigan refused to print a flyer last week, Attorney General Pam Bondi suggested the woman could face prosecution.
Businesses cannot discriminate. If you want to go in and print posters with Charlie's pictures on them for a vigil, you have to let them do that.
The Supreme Court has ruled that you don't.
These cancel campaigns have a way of snowballing and becoming something that they originally weren't.
Nico Perino is with FIRE, the Foundation for Individual Rights and Expression.
The White House would argue this isn't cancel culture. This is about civility.
We all benefit from a public dialogue that is civil. But the difference is we all have First Amendment rights as well. And when you have a government official coming in and saying that there are certain ideas that cannot be expressed, you start undermining the legal, not to mention the cultural values that undergird this country.
The Attorney General walked back her threat to prosecute hate speech in the face of some fierce pushback from top conservatives who argued their side has been working for years to defend all forms of speech, even some speech people may not like. Nancy Cortez, CBS News, the White House.